I was 10 years old, and my parents were Catholic, wanted me to be in a Catholic school. We moved, and all the Catholic schools were full, except one that was 2 towns away that was taught by nuns from Belgium who were immigrants from Belgium and did not speak English. So for 3 years, I was in school being taught by nuns, by religieuses, all in French. And I was actually very fortunate that since I was still a child, I just learned the language very easily, because children pick up languages very quickly. And so, I found, obviously, when I studied French language, after that, since I had known it from a child, it was very easy. And so that's what I ended up studying and teaching, because I'm as lazy as everybody else. When they told me if I studied French, I would only need to study at the college, at the university, for 3 years instead of 4, I said, okay, I'll do it. And so that's how come I am bilingual in French and American. It was because of my childish fascination with French language and my desire to learn it. That's just one example. Okay, so that's really what we're focusing on this month. Is everybody makes New Year's resolutions. We want you to pick a resolution and follow along in learning the skills of actually making a change in your life. Because one of the important things in life is to know that we have power to create the experiences that we want in our lives. So what I just shared with you was one example from my life of how a desire that I had way before I knew about the power of mind action, and how it came about that, yes, all my life, I have been bilingual, and I've loved it. It's been a wonderful opportunity to connect with people from different cultures. And so I applaud your present commitment to speaking English, and look forward to a lot of you experiencing the pleasure and the joy and the enrichment of being able to communicate with people from different places and different cultures than what you now know. So the booklet, the paragraphs, the artworks, whatever, we'd like you to reflect on, in your experience, in your life, how have ideas that you have held, that you have welcomed, that you have spent time on, how have they ended up coming true? And, how have you felt when that happens? Because that's also one of the bases of knowing how to create situations that are good in your life, is, just knowing that, okay, I'm going to commit to this. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to do whatever comes to me as reasonable to make this happen. And I'm going to be filled with joy when it does happen. So that's going to be the booklet this month, will be your reflections on how this has happened for you, how it is happening for you. Okay? Sabrina, go ahead. I'm yielding the floor.
Thank you, Rosemary. I am going to ask you something, guys. In the chat, I need you to write your name, full name, and email. So what we are going to do to make the work easier and faster for you and for me, whenever there is the booklet reflection event, because you have answered me now on my WhatsApp that you are interested in writing and you like the group of writers, so I'm going to invite you directly. So it's going to be easier to click on something so I can invite you. What I need from you is just to send me your name and your email right now. Go, you have 2 minutes. All of you, please write your names and your emails on the chat. I'm going to save it and I'm going to add you later. Yes, I don't see any email.
I know. I'm waiting.
Okay, that's you, Zainab. Okay, your email, please. Yahya.
Thank you,
okay,
Yahya.
your email. Okay. Ali, your email, please. Zainab, I didn't get your email, just your name, which I know very well.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Others? Others? We have two Yahya. We have Yahya Fathi. Yahya Fathi, you didn't send me yet. And SMG531F, I would be delighted to know your name.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. Others?
You know, if you want to participate in the writing and get the benefit of that, we need to be able to communicate with you.
Yahya, I didn't get your email yet. The other one, Yahya Fatahi. And SMG3, I see your face, but I don't know your name. SMG351F, please, could you write your name? Sayed, I have got your email, so I'm gonna add you to the Zoom, IP Now Zoom. MCM, I don't have your email. Please, can you send it?
Hi ma'am, I have sent it my mail Mazarali and a353745 8@gmail.com.
I didn't understand, sorry.
My name is Mazarali and I have sent my mail MA353745 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you so much. Said, I know your email. Who else? Muz Farzana. Farzana, can you send me your email in the chat? Okay, I think we should move on. Anyway,
Yep.
if you don't understand, if this is a problem of English and you didn't understand the instruction, just write your
I
post
think she
email.
doesn't. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think she doesn't have email. If you send something, you can send me, and I'll share with her.
Who doesn't have an email? Yeah. Said, maybe it's a problem of English. Are these people speaking the same native language as you? Can you communicate with them? Do you know them?
You're talking to Syed?
Yes, I'm talking to Sayed. He has just replied me. Jose Carlos, can you send your email on the chat, please? People who have just been admitted, can you share your emails as we are moving? Anyway, I'll be back to you later. We need to move. Thank you, Rosemary, for speaking about the theme. My problem is English. Okay. Which language do you speak, SMG53? What is your native language? Are you from Afghanistan?
Yeah,
Thank you,
just
Aisha.
I want to.
I am
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Afghanistan. So I think
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
I don't know, who can speak to him. Just tell him to send his email. Saeed, can you
I can
answer?
speak to him. Tell me.
Jos, do you know my first language? پښتو پوهېږې؟ جوز پښتو خبرې کولای شې؟
Yes.
Jose, it's Jose can't hear you.
Yes, I can.
Can
You did?
write?
Did you send your email?
All right.
Jose, send your email, please.
All right, my email is
Yeah. I think he has some problem. And Farzana, I told Farzana she sent her email.
Yes, she
that's
did.
done.
And
that's done.
Farzana is her sister's name. Her name is Aisha.
Yeah, I know about this. She's my new student.
Oh, okay, so you
I'll make her
know.
soon.
Okay, cool. Great.
Yeah, Aisha.
Now, Jose Carlos, where is he from? Does he speak Spanish? Is he from Mexico?
Well, his name is Spanish.
Jose Carlos, you are mute, please. Can you
Yes.
understand?
yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm from Brazil. I speak Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you just write your email on the chat?
Write
All right.
your email.
Yes,
All right.
on chat.
I can practice.
پښتو خبرې کولای شې؟
Chat at the bottom of the screen.
I'm sorry. I'm lost here because it's my first time. I don't know.
Yeah.
How I can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk with him. Yeah, after this meeting.
Okay. I think he's.
Please.
That's his first
Let
time
me-
for Pakistan.
I think he
Please let
speaks
me hear it
Spanish.
just to.
Thank you.
Mute him.
Yes.
Please.
We're going to mute you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, Yahya Fatahi, I see your face, lovely, but I didn't receive your email. Can you write your email, please? You are mute. Hold on a second. You just need to unmute yourself.
You're
Okay,
mute. Yeah. Good.
Go
No.
ahead. Yes.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
we hear you.
Yes. I sent my email. I sent my email
Okay.
before.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
But
Thank
I
you.
received email from the other Yahya, so if it's you,
I think Yahya is from Afghanistan.
Yes, I'm from Afghanistan.
Yes,
Oh,
but
very good.
I sent it.
Very
I
good.
sent
Do
it
you know my
again.
Pashto? Do you know my Pashto language?
Of course, I know.
Oh, welcome.
I send it again. I send the email again.
okay, that's fine. Thank you,
I
guys.
don't see it.
Okay, we move on now. That
Okay. So Sabrina,
any question?
Are you still there, Sabrina? I think we lost her.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, well.
I think no need more.
Yes, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that Sabrina will correspond with you who have sent your emails in the chat.
Yeah.
And like I said, what we hope you do is, she's back on. What we hope you do is to today, tomorrow, think about, what's your resolution that you want to make a reality? And, begin talking about it, begin imagining what it is, or go back to an experience that you have had in your life where you now realize, because I didn't realize about that story about learning French. I didn't realize until a few years ago that I had actually created in my mind the situation that allowed me to become bilingual. I wanted to be bilingual. And the situation worked out so that I could. And I was thrilled. But I didn't realize as a child or a teen or a young adult or an older adult that my desire, that had been a response from the universe to my interest, my desire, my fascination with people speaking French. And I can tell you a lot of other things that I've realized after the fact came about because they were visions that I was holding on to. So that's what this month is all about, is learning how to do that and learning that we can do that because it empowers people tremendously. So I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Rosemary. I am going to ask you, all of you, do you have any questions about the theme of visions or shifting from from a vision to, from a dream to reality, from something that has been an idea to something that has been project? So if you do have any question, it's time to ask.
Zainab has a question. When is the deadline date, the last possible date to post?
Yeah, so now we have just spoken about it. I thought it is fresh in your heads. So right after this meeting, if you can have a pen, you can go to computers, open the Word Office, and write a paragraph, or just go and browse the programs on Epinal. Sometimes when you read the description of programs from the guides, it gives you a great idea how to start. It means every guide comes with very fruitful theories and ideas. Go read the descriptions of different guides on Epinal, and it's going to help you to write something.
And in answer to Sabri, you don't need to write it in English. You can write it in a language that you're comfortable with, as long as somebody recognizes it and knows what it is. We can get it translated.
Yeah.
So it will end up. It will end up in English or French or Spanish.
Exactly. If you can write a paragraph in French or English or Arabic or Spanish or Turkish, these are the languages I am, let's say, familiar with. So I can help you with the translation. If this is none of the languages that you are familiar with, and you write it in Pakistanis or I don't know, Afghanistanis language, just mention, because I don't know, actually, I won't be able to identify the language. So just mention it and I will do my best. I mean, And for the 5 languages I mentioned, it's with no issue. I can translate for them from all these languages to English. That's fine. And yes, so you can write it in your native language, no problem. Another question, who English not speak, I please worry. Yes, so what I do suggest for you as
May I
some,
talk?
yeah, it is to come to my class of beginners. I'm going to help you understand the basics. So just come to next class, beginner and elementary, and you will hopefully be able to understand basics in English after a couple of lessons.
Okay, so
Sayed,
MCM had a question.
yes, before going to MCM, Sayed, can
Yes,
you
yes,
translate what I have said to your to this person from Pakistan? I told him to come to the beginner class so that he can get some basics in English.
Repeat again.
He said, my problem is English. I can't understand what you are saying. So I suggested he comes to the beginner and elementary class on the weekends with me and with Laurel Archer so he can learn English. If you can translate for him, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can write a message in private to him. You don't not necessarily speaking to him. MCM,
Yeah, I will talk. Yeah, I will talk about that. Yeah, I'll send message and talk with him. Yeah, don't
Thank
worry
you.
about this.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Marina, you were talking
What's
about
your
writing.
question, MCM?
Yes, and what is your question?
Yeah, actually, I was just talking, or I must say, I was just asking that you were talking about writing. Will you elaborate that what we should write?
We didn't not understand you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, repeat again.
Fine. I was just saying that you all just talking about writing. Will
Yes.
you tell me that what we should write and what about?
Oh, he's asking what we should write about.
Yeah, yeah.
Sabrina, or somebody want to answer him in the chat or by email?
Actually, I
Because-
was just
Yeah.
just having
Okay,
net problem. That's why.
yeah.
Sorry to bother.
So you're writing about an experience with when something you really wanted happened and how that felt.
Fine, fine. I will.
Okay.
Okay. So
And
if you
what
want
we
to, for me to paraphrase this, so we all have dreams, we all have ideas, we all have wishes, but
definitely.
this can be turned into projects. These can be turned into visions, into reality. So if you have experienced such a thing, for example, you have set to yourself an aim in 2020, and you said to yourself, okay, in 2021, I want my level now is beginner. In 2021, my aim is for my English level to become intermediate or upper intermediate. So
Yeah.
how are you living this experience? How are you experiencing this shift from a dream to reality? We use just example with languages, but it can be in every single field and domain. Okay. Any other questions?
Fine. Thank you. I will.
Okay.
And I will share my idea.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I am going again to share my screen, show you the link to the booklet reflection of September, that is engaging non-violence actions, and then show you again the website and the forums, and we are going to close the meeting and wish everyone to have a good night or good day or whatever. Okay, so let me share my screen. Do you have sight on my screen? Sometimes I'm afraid you don't. And as I go in the explanation, I don't want to be pulled up. So do you have sight on my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So if you want to read the booklet, if you want to read the small book we produced in August and September, all you need to do is to go under subgroups here and you are going to find two postings for two different booklets. So this is the writers community group. Go under this, click on this, go there, and you are going to find the booklet for August, written and produced in English and French, and the booklet for September, Engage in Peacemaking, that has been produced and designed in three languages, English, French, and Spanish. If you want to read them, just click on this hyperlink in here, just like this. And if you have net, you have internet, it will take you to the booklet. We are going to see this together, and we are going to, as we go. So this is it. This is the cover page, and then you can browse just like this. This is the table of content. This is the editor note. And as you go into pages, you're going to have different essays from different people in the world. So if I go back to the table of content, you have people from Algeria, from Turkey, from America, from Iraq, from Canada, and also I think, okay, that's fine. For this one, the other one who's from Russia, it is for the next one. So as you go in browsing, you are going to have sight on different essays. And as I said, some of them comes from own experience. That is a very, very interesting essays to read and to learn from and to share with your friends. This booklet is e-booklet. It is online. You can, as I show you here, let me just slide this one. You can download it to read it later, and you can print it. Okay, so you can download, you can read later, you can share. If you want to share on your social media, for example, you come here, you share on Facebook, you share on Twitter, you share on Pinterest, or send by email, or you copy the link, you just copy the link and you send it to your friends. So you have got many, many options how to share this enjoyable experience with your friends. And this is in English, but there are two other versions in two other languages here. So this is it. Now, how you can post your paragraph? You can post your paragraph on forums. So if you have written by tomorrow, for example, your paragraph, you go, sorry, let me go to forums. You go under forums and you go under the booklet reflection forum here. Okay, so you see this one here, English booklet, you just click on that and you will have three little red dots that is saying post. Next to the three black dots, you have a red tab saying post. You click on post and it will bring you to this page. So this is the forum, this is the subject, and this is the body. So as I said right here, my paragraph, and here you write name and country and title of the paragraph. A paragraph. And then you can write your paragraph, or you can just copy paste it from your desktop, from a Word document, and you paste it in here. If it is something that you want to attach, such as a painting or a picture, you can come to add attachment here, and you can browse your desktop or browse your files or whatever, photos. If it is a music, you can also add a music, and we will be delighted if you are a singer or an artist, or you play an instrument and you want to share with us one of your songs or musical. So whatever you have which is related to the theme of making a dream becoming a reality, we will be delighted to add it to the booklet of January. That's all what I wanted to say, and I wish to read all of you in the upcoming days. And if you have got any questions about how to post and how to
SMG5 has a question.
Yes, before going to questions, just one thing, because guys, it is going to be easier for you and for me as we grow into this, for you to understand well how to get the Zoom link and how to get the passcode. I am still having now, right now, as the meeting is ending, people asking me how to get to the meeting. So in order for you to have this autonomy up in the programs, just go to forums again and go to any forum you need to attend, any class you want to participate in or you want to have part in. So these are all the forums for the month of January, whichever one you want to be part of, or you can go to Zoom link and information here, program Zoom link and program description and Zoom link information. Once you are there, you are going to have the link and the passcode, a description of the program, and a bio of the guide. So we are in this program, and here you have the Zoom link, and you have the passcode, and you have the description of the program, and the bio of the guide who is doing this program. All of them are at your handy to you in the forums. Thank you. Now I can answer the question of those who have to ask questions. Yes, I'm going to stop my share my screen. All right. Rosemary, you said someone wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
SM, G53, whatever.
Yes, this one, I think we need to read him because I don't know if he can speak in English. So could you just ask your question, SM?
Okay, he says he wants to learn English. Yes, you need to find Sabrina's and Laurel's basic classes on Saturday and Sundays.
So I am going to show you, Assam, the class of next Saturday. Just stay online, and I'm going to show you the class so that you go under calendar one Saturday. So Saturday you have a class called Pronunciation with Laurel. So you can read the bio from here, but the Zoom link, get them from the forums, as I have just showed you. And my class, which is for elementary, is going to be on Sunday, and this is going to be at midday in New York time, and I think it's going to be 10 p.m. in Pakistan or Afghanistan, I think. But Sayed, who can maybe help you better than me because his language may be closer or the same as your language. So Sayed, if you hear me, just after this meeting, get in touch with this person and help them get to the class of elementary next Sunday at 10 p.m. Pakistan time. This is all I can do for you. And together, we are going to work on your English. And hopefully, by the end of the semester, you are going to be able to converse.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just wait.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you from you.
Okay.
Are we complete?
Yes,
Yeah.
just a second as I am on the page. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is going to be the program of Laurel. I don't know if you have already met her. She's doing meditations. If you want to meet the guide and see kind of stuff she teach, you can come tomorrow at 1:30 New York time, okay, not midday, 1:30, and you can meet her and share with her your experience. The following one is going to be on Wednesday. That is going to be the book reading of Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People, with Reverend Rosemary. And the following one is going to be with Oswaldo. And I wish you can meet this great teacher who is from South America. And he's going to tell you his experience about shifting from resolution to vision. And it is your chance to meet someone who has got a lot to say and a lot of experience to share with you. Great. And the following one is going to be on Thursday. with Mojo, and it's going to be at midday New York time, and he's going to speak about how to shift from dreams to reality. And on the weekend, you are going to have the English classes with both Laurel Archer and myself. Thank you so much. This is the programs for the present week, the current.
And on Friday, there is still room if there is someone who wants to be part of the certificate program on really knowing and using those 12 magical powers that we all have.
Oh, wow, that's enthusiastic. I really love like these programs. Yeah, I will
Yes.
be here. I will
Okay.
be here.
All right.
See my screen. This is the program Rosemary is speaking about. Certificate program, 12 magical powers for success. So if you can attend at least 13 out of 15 classes, you are going to be awarded a certificate at the end of the training. Besides this, you are going to learn a lot about how to manage these powers and how to become, how to have hands-on, how to become a success.
Yes. And we will, the book, one of the books is listed on there, right? On that, in that forum. Did you put the Power Up book?
So if you go into the program, see this together. Okay. Not here, in the forums. So you go under forums and you are going to find attached the Power Up book that we are using. But I can show it to you because it is right on my computer here. I can show
Okay. Yeah, because it would be helpful if people were able to get to that book.
This is the book we are speaking about. Power Up, the 12 words. You are going to find this under forums. Download it.
Okay, and then post it on the on this forum. Sabrina?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll work on that, make it happen. Okay. Thank you all very much for being here. And the recording of this will be available if you missed a beginning part and came in really late. You can catch it, I don't know when, but by tomorrow, I think. You'll be able to, you'll be able to see the program over again.
Yeah, thank you from you to being here and support us in every respect of English language. Thank you. I don't have words to appreciate you and teacher Sabrina. I think that's the better work to support the people in the world.
Thank you. And you know what? When you work, you know this, Syed, because you've experienced it. When you work to help others outside of yourself, that's one of the greatest joys you can ever experience.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah, we work more. Just
yes. Right.
Yeah, Syed, please get in touch with me on my WhatsApp. I want to help you to get to the link, online link, to get to the books. Okay, whenever you have time, text me on my WhatsApp.
Yeah. Just come.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you again on different forums. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you from you, teacher.